AITAH for being mad at my mom for wishing she met my stepdad sooner so she could have only dated him. My mom and dad met in high school and dated until their early 20s when they got married. They had my brother, 20 meters, and then me, 16F, and when I was 3, dad died. My mom met my stepdad a year later and they got married after 5 months of dating. My mom and stepdad have 4 kids together. They're really in love and happy. It hurts me and my brother that mom will tell people she wishes she had met my stepdad sooner, and he's the love of her life, and how she wishes she could erase all their previous dating history so they were only ever with each other. She doesn't say that all the time, but I heard her say it like 7 times. My brother heard her say it all of those times, and 3 other times. My stepdad always said life would be more perfect if that had happened. I know he says it because he likes to say me and my brother would be his kids then, but it bothers me. It makes me dislike both of them, and my brother hates our stepdad and really dislikes mom for saying that stuff. My mom started going to therapy with me a few weeks ago. My brother went no contact last year after being low contact since he turned 18. My mom tried to find out why, but he shut her out. He doesn't talk to our stepdad either and has him blocked too. But he stopped talking to him when he moved out and did talk to mom a little for a while after he left. Now it's radio silence. I know why, but he never explained it to mom. But mom knows she doesn't have a great relationship with either of us, so she said she wants to salvage things before they get that bad. In therapy, she said she didn't understand why the 2 of us turned against her and why she can't even get an explanation from my brother. I told her how it felt to hear her say those things about wishing she had met her husband sooner and wishing she had only ever been with him. I said that erases dad and it erases who we are because we're not the kids she'd have if she never met dad. She told me she could understand my brother not liking that, but she said my stepdad is the only dad I ever knew, and it shouldn't bother me. I said it does because my stepdad isn't my dad, and I wouldn't want to be deleted from my kids' lives if I died when they were babies. I told her it still bothered me that she wanted to erase my dad and that she wouldn't think about how us hearing it would hurt. She said we don't have the right to be mad or have feelings about her love life or relationships. She said they're separate. I told her that's right, and ours are separate from her. I said she might love stepdad and only want him, but it doesn't mean we do. My mom was like, "Are you serious?" And she told me that I was getting into private business and acting like I can dictate her feelings or wishes. She told me I don't get to be mad at her for expressing her true feelings. The therapist pointed out that she was getting mad at me for mine. Mom said that's different because I'm trying to shame her for loving her husband. And she's saying how unfair I'm being. Then she lectured me on how my stepdad is the only man I ever knew as my dad, and it's disgusting. I wouldn't be happy that he's so loved and that he's here. My mom and the therapist ended up arguing, so I had to leave the room, and sessions are just them for now. But mom comes out pissed. She's still pissed at me too. AITAH?